Hey, what's up guys? Collector John here, coming at you today with this strange flashlight TV. It's a multi-function television and AM/FM WB radio with lantern, siren, compass, and a thermometer. So that should be pretty cool.
I was out thrifting at my local Goodwill a few days ago when I stumbled across this strange box. It's a flashlight, radio, thermometer, lantern, TV combo thing, and I've seen these at thrift stores before, but I've never seen one that appeared to be new in the box and all minty, like this example here.
And my first thought when I saw this thing was, hey, maybe we can plug a retro console into this thing and play some old video games on the flashlight TV. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unbox this bad boy, test it out, see if we can't get some old video games up and running on it. Should be pretty fun. Let's get into it.
Before we unbox this bad boy, I wanted to see if we could find anything online about this company, Advantage Industries. I figured they probably wouldn't be around anymore, but actually it looks like they're still alive and kicking. Seems like these days they mostly specialize in corporate branded products. Like if you work in the corporate office for Party City and you want to give out a bunch of Party City branded USB power banks to promote Party City, you can get Advantage has you covered. And it doesn't look like they have any flashlight, TV, radio combo units on their website anymore, but hey, look at this. It's a 126-piece toolbox set with a flashlight built right into the carrying case. Looks like they haven't strayed too far from their roots.
Anyway, I don't really know when or why they made this thing. It seems like just some random product that they put out that doesn't even have any corporate branding on it. I also have some theories about the type of person who would have bought this when it was a new product, but we'll get into that a little more later. For now, let's just start taking this thing out of the box. Looks to be brand new in the box as far as I can tell, but I guess we'll find out if it's been used or not as we start pulling it out. But it seems to be at the very least in good condition. We have the some documentation up here. We got that owner's manual. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. I don't know if there's anything that I'm gonna need to look over in here, but still nice to have the user's manual. Always a good thing. And as you can see, the styrofoam inserts are still in here and they're looking pretty good. So we'll just start pulling some stuff out. We got a AC adapter here, and also what appears to be a car charger. Yeah, nothing particularly exciting about this AC adapter. It's just a standard 120 volt adapter. And then yeah, this thing, I'm just gonna leave it in the packaging because I don't know if I'm even gonna use it, but it's like one of those chargers that you plug into like the auxiliary power outlet in a car. It's just one of those. So that's like kind of a useful thing, sort of, I guess. Not really that useful anymore, but I'm sure when this came out, this was probably a good thing to have. And then of course we have the unit itself. So I'm gonna start pulling this thing out. Okay, and it looks like this is actually yellow, which is interesting. The artwork on the box was all black and white. I don't know why they wouldn't have marketed it as a yellow product, but oh my, that's actually kind of attractive looking. I'm getting styrofoam everywhere. This is turning into a mess. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it out of this bag and so we can bask in its glory. Oh my goodness, look at this thing. This is actually kind of a cool looking flashlight TV. I wasn't expecting to be so awestruck by it. Yeah, it's got this nice yellow color and it's just like really clean looking and really good shape all the way around. It really doesn't seem like it's ever been used, but I guess it's hard to tell for sure. Someone could have just had it in the original packaging after using it a few times, but for all intents and purposes, this thing like really does look like a brand new flashlight CRT TV radio thing.
The flashlight TV has some switches on the bottom here for switching between functions. It has a compass that does not work. I tried laying it flat and it didn't move or do anything at all. There's a big analog knob on the side for changing your channel or your radio station. There's a thermometer that, uh-oh. Where's the thermometer? Did it fall out in the box? Oh, here it is. It's way in the bottom of the box here. We're just gonna put this off to the side because I feel like if I try to put it back in, it's just gonna fall out again and it's probably gonna break. So we're just gonna leave it off to the side here. It is made of glass, so I don't want it to break. And then if you lift up this lantern gizmo on the back, you got some cool controls and stuff underneath here too. There's a power switch. There is a jack for the power cable. There's an antenna jack, which we are going to try to plug a console into, as well as some pots for adjusting brightness and contrast of the display. So yeah, as you can see, this is a pretty feature-rich device. Very, very cool.
I'm definitely ready to plug this thing in and see what happens. I have no idea if it even works, so this might be a terrible video if it doesn't work. Let's see what happens. All right, let's see. I need to lift this thing back up and find the power. And we need to hit this power switch. Did anything happen? I think I did it wrong. Wait, what's going on? Hey, the flashlight's working. Okay, well that works. What about What about the TV? Whoa. Okay, we got a TV. Oh, it's doing something. That's for sure. Okay, well, it's good to know that the TV works, because that's like the main thing that I wanted to do. Let's try this this lamp on the back here. Yeah, that's also working. Not very bright, but it does work, so that's good. Yeah, this thing's pretty cool. Just switch between some different functions here. Oh, we got...
Starting caliber, maybe bottom half.
Let's hook this thing up to an Xbox. I gotta say, this thing looks pretty cool next to an Xbox. I'm digging it. And I'm sure by now you're probably wondering, Collector John, how are you going to hook this Xbox up to this old flashlight CRT? It doesn't have composite, it doesn't have component, RF, it doesn't have anything. And the answer is we're going to use this OEM RF adapter for the Xbox. And we're also going to use this little 3.5 millimeter antenna jack adapter. So it goes from a 3.5 millimeter to RF. You screw the RF connector from this thing onto this side, and then you plug this antenna jack side into the back of this flashlight TV, and theoretically it's going to work. It should work, but I have no idea. It might not work at all. We're just going to have to see what happens. I'm going to put our little RF adapter antenna guy in here. Okay. I'm going to turn this Xbox on and see if we get a signal. No, nothing's happening. Oh yeah, it's RF. I need to change the freaking channel. So it needs to be on 3. So just gonna rotate this dial till we get to 3. Oh! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're getting a signal, but it's pretty messed up. Might need to screw with one of these pots back here. Oh yeah, there it is. Whoa, dude. Yeah, I'm honestly like decently impressed with this display. It's decently sharp. It is black and white, which it was advertised on the box as black and white, so that was to be expected. But it looks pretty good. Like, it's sharp, it has decent brightness and contrast, and it's overall just like kind of a nice looking display. So if you remember earlier, I had some ideas about the type of person who may have bought something like this. And for me, I kind of envisioned someone who's like maybe a prepper. They have like a bunker in their basement with a bunch of rations and like survival gear. And they probably believe in like aliens and conspiracy stuff. So because of that, the first game we're going to play on here is Area 51. It just makes sense, you know? So let's pop this in and see how it is to game on the flashlight TV with a 5.5-inch display. There is a lot of interference coming through the speakers. If I turn them up, you can really kind of hear it. Oh yeah! So we'll probably keep the sound down a little bit just to alleviate that as much as possible. This looks pretty sick, dude. This is awesome. This is the perfect game. This is the perfect game choice. I'm so stoked right now, dude. Okay, we'll just play a little bit of this just to kind of test things out and just see how it is to game on this thing.
I hate leaving McCann behind, but I know we have to move on.
Oh, this is perfect.
If we don't stay focused, we'll become part of that body count. If we God only knows what the hell that thing was. I grieve for McCann, but I can't help thinking, am I next?
Well, it's obviously, you know, it's pretty small and kind of hard to tell what's going on, but I'm still totally able to play the game on it. And it's honestly pretty sick, dude. I am like, I'm so happy right now. This is amazing. Yeah, the brightness and contrast are really good. I'm like pretty impressed with how this looks overall. Oh, it's the Flood. It's the Flood from Halo. Yeah, Area 51 on the Xbox is a decent game. I think it also came in on the PS2. It's just like kind of a fun, mindless shooter, you know, nothing real special or crazy about it. I think like the original light gun arcade Area 51 is definitely the best Area 51 game. But this is a fun diversion, and David Duchovny's in it, so that's just a good bonus. But yeah, I really just wanted to see if games were playable on this thing, and I think we've proved that. We're going to check out another game on here in just a second, just for good measure, but yeah, this is so cool, man. I'm so happy this works. All right, let's put something else in here. And I think if we're going to game on this TV that has a built-in flashlight, we just need to play a horror game. So we're going to do some Silent Hill 2, and that should be pretty cool. Yeah, I'm still just like so jazzed that this works. I'm going to need to like find a permanent place to put this just so I can like play games on it when I want to feel happy. because it's just awesome. I just love this so much. All right, I don't actually have a Silent Hill 2 save on the Xbox, so we're going to be starting a new game. And, yeah, should be pretty fun. I can't overstate how happy this makes me to be playing Silent Hill 2 on a flashlight TV. Yeah, tank controls. Always fun. I always forget what you're supposed to do in the opening of this game. Oh yeah, you just go around the corner. That's right. All right. Welcome to Silent Hill.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you.
And yeah, overall, this is pretty amazing. This would be an amazing way to play through Silent Hill 2, and I think I might have to do that. I might have to play a bunch of Silent Hill 2 on this thing this October. It's freaking awesome, man. I don't know. Okay, also I need to do this with Silent Hill. Oh man. Yep. Now we're in Silent Hill. That's so cool. Oh man, I'm gonna play the whole game on this setting. This is good. That was a good one. Yeah, that looks good. Jeez. Okay, well, that's going to do it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed this weird thing. I had a great time unboxing this thing and testing it out with you guys, so I hope you enjoyed watching it. And if this is your first time watching Collector John, thank you so much for being here and for watching. We do a lot of retro collecting and unboxing kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun, and I hope you'll stick around for some more videos if you're into it. I appreciate you. Before we leave, just want to do that. Yeah. There it is. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.